Hi, everybody. I'm here today to talk to you about how do you log on if you picked up a Chromebook from the Norristown Area School District. So if you have a Chromebook at your house that says property of Norristown Area School District, you are watching the right video. First thing you need to know is look at your keyboard where my white arrow is pointing. That is the power button. Okay, once you get onto your Chromebook, this is the first screen you're going to see. You need to make sure you click on sign in with a different account when you see this spot. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Don't click on next here. Click on sign in. Okay, once you do that, this is where you enter your email. So it's going to have 2 letters and 6 numbers. Then you click next. So this is what it will look like. Now it will say your name, hi, and whoever you are. Now you put in your password and click on next. Now, you might see a screen like this with that little dinosaur. Don't worry. No internet means you just need to get connected to the Wi-Fi. That's where you go down at the bottom and click on the Wi-Fi signal, and it will say not connected. And then you have to connect to your Wi-Fi and put in your Wi-Fi password. Once you're connected, you're going to see sign into class link. Click where it says sign in with Google. Then it will look like this for a second or two. Then you will see this screen. Take a look at arrow number 1. That's pointing to the Google Classroom icon. That's where you'll click when you want to go in your Google Classroom. Take a look at arrow number 2. That says McGraw-Hill. That's where you can go when your teachers give you assignments from our My Math program or from our reading program, which is called Wonders. Take a look at arrow number 3. That's a link to a really fun website called ABCYA, where you can do lots of extra learning activities if you're looking for some more work. So now I'm going to show you how to get into Google Classroom. So you're going to click right here where it says Google Classroom. Okay, now you're in. When you get in, you might see that you are already joined to other classes, but you might need to join one. So you go up to the top right corner where you see a plus sign and click on that. When you click on the plus sign, a square will show up like this, and you put in the class code that your teacher has sent, and then you click on join. Once you join, you're going to see a class like this. It will always take you to the stream first. If you want to see your classwork or assignments, always remember to click on classwork. That's where your teacher will have all of your assignments organized. You can also click on people and see your teacher's name, and then there's a little tiny envelope all the way to the right. You can click on there and email your teacher directly if you have any questions or problems. If you want to see all the classrooms you've joined, maybe you have joined Mr. Sion's music class and Mrs. Carafa's art. Go back over to the left side where there's 3 lines. You click here and all of the classrooms will show up. Just like this, it will say classes, calendar, to do, and then list your classes. All you do is click on the teacher you want to look at right now. So here we've clicked on another teacher. See again in her stream, there's messages saying, oh, she put an activity, or oh, there's a video to watch. But if I want to get right to my work, I go to where it says classwork. When I click on classwork, I can see my teacher has organized my classwork for me. You will see different categories or topics: reading, math, science, and counselor lessons. You click on those and you can look at those and find your assignments related to each topic. You can also go over to the left and click on all topics and see the same thing. Okay, now I'm ready to do an assignment. So I click on it and then this box shows up. I go down to the bottom and I click on View Assignment. Then I click on the assignment and I do whatever my teacher has asked. It could be watch a video, it could be a little worksheet or something I do at my house. When I'm finished, I go over here to the right side and I click on that box that says Mark as done so my teacher knows I finished my work. There's also a spot on the right called Private Comments. That's just another place where you can communicate with your teacher if you have any questions or problems, or you just want to send him or her a message. Then I'm finished my work, so I go up to that little circle at the top with my initial and I can do sign out. Don't forget, starting Monday, April 13th, there will be a help desk available for all of our Norristown parents, and it's open from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Thank you. I hope that was helpful.